Back now on Triad today, we always like to check in with the good folks from Mountain Valley Hospice and Palliative Care from time to time, but this is a special segment because we're going to talk about how they honor vets. It's a special program called We Honor Vets. You're probably thinking to yourself, hey Jim, Veterans Day's already passed. But you know what? You honor vets year-round, and that's what this lady's all about. Christy Joyce is our friend. She's a community liaison for Mountain Valley. Good to see you.
Thank you. Good to be here.
The We Honor Vets program, as I said, that's a all-the-time thing for you guys. What is it all about?
It is about honoring those veterans that have served us and providing them with the best quality of care and their families as well.
How do you, give me an example of how you serve veterans from your standpoint.
My standpoint, I am the community liaison. I host veterans coffees and socials at different facilities and communities throughout every county that we serve. And if our veterans need some assistance, I can connect them with veteran service officers. That way they can get a better connection with the VA and any needs that they might have.
Right. There's all sorts of goodies on the table. Now, you can't really see these on camera. We'll have an image of it on screen at some point. But this is a coin. Why is this coin special?
It's a challenge coin, and we present those to veterans that are under our care or veterans in the community because to acknowledge them for the service that they have given us and our country. It's because of those men and women that we have the freedom and liberty that we do today.
Absolutely. Now there's also, again, we have all sorts of goodies here. This is a very patriotic pin. Looks like some flags on there. What's the whole pinning thing about?
When a veteran comes on service with Mountain Valley, our chaplains go out to see them, or our admission nurses, and they pin them, and they are presented with a red and white blue prayer shawl as well.
Yeah, hold that up a little bit there. That prayer shawl is just beautiful. Now, who makes these?
Our volunteers hand make these, and they have little tags on them, stating who they're made by. Our chaplains pray over them, and they are presented to our veterans.
Right. That's amazing. Now, we talked about people that serve veterans from Mountain Valley, but you guys have a lot of volunteers who happen to be veterans, right? Why is that so important?
That's important because we want our veterans to know and feel like they have someone that has something in common with them. They're called vet-to-vet services, and they volunteer. They do tuck-in calls. They go out to do visits with them and sit with them and just spend time with them.
Also, I think you sent me an email one day about veterans coffee events. What do you mean that? What's that about?
So I'm in 26 different facilities in North Carolina and Virginia hosting veterans coffees with our veterans.
Wow.
I take them coffee, donuts, treats, and this time of year, I'm making stockings for every veteran that I visit.
Well, bless your heart. Now, what's gratifying to you about your job? I mean, you're going around to these coffees and helping people and doing events with veterans and being the community liaison. What's special? What does it mean to you?
My father was a veteran, and I lost my father last year, and he was under our care at Mountain Valley. And just to know that I am living out his legacy and being that person, that go-to person for Mountain Valley to serve our veterans and assist them in anything that I can help them, not only with end of life, but to just have a better quality of life until we get to that point.
Absolutely, absolutely. God, I just appreciate what you're doing. I want to make sure I don't talk too long here and put this on screen because this is important. The website is MTN Valley Hospice. Of course, it stands for Mountain Valley. MTNValleyHospice.org gives you all sorts of information about the services for Mountain Valley Hospice and the different portals and things you can go through, and you can call and get more information. And I hope you'll volunteer too. This is a season of volunteering and giving back. And I tell you what, Christy, you just do so much for the community, and I thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. We'll be right back after this.
My mother passed away on a Monday night. My dad and I were with her. What would have been a dreadful experience at home was a blessing at the Woltz Hospice Home in Dobson. Mama was safe and comfortable. So were we. We were even able to bring our dog Gracie for a visit. From their in-home care to their hospice homes to helping us after she was gone. The people at Mountain Valley Hospice made us better people and became family.